Hey guys, welcome back to Real Living, and welcome if you're new. I decided to go ahead and post another Wednesday video, and I was able to get a ton of stuff done this week, including cleaning and detailing my husband's truck, which is what this video is all about. We are completely tearing everything out of it and just getting it cleaned. It is his daily driver. He uses it all the time, whether it's hauling stuff, going back and forth to work, anything and everything. He uses this truck, so it definitely needed a really good clean. So come along with me and let's get motivated, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Did you ever stop and think, why spend too much time just getting ready? Let me be honest, I don't know a single thing that I haven't done to make you notice me. Let me be real here. When I see you, my heart starts racing, but I don't know if I like this chasing.
So as you can see, there was a lot to do in this truck. There was a lot of dirt buildup and dust and just pretty much everything. It has been, honestly, probably a couple of months since the last time we actually detailed this truck, and it really needed it. So I wanted to get in here. We did have a ton of stuff going on this particular day. We did have the kids' orientation and stuff like that for school. So I tried to get out early enough to get it started and start cleaning it. And I was hoping to be able to get it done before I had to stop and take my daughter to her orientation. And it just honestly did not work out that way. It got so hot. I started cleaning this truck at about 8:30, 9 o'clock in the morning, and I was just sweating bullets, and I had to keep taking breaks and this and that and the other, because I am not built for this weather. I am built for cold weather, cuddle weather, not hot, burn your face off kind of weather that we've been having, and we tend to have every summer here in Florida, and I'm sure many other places. I know I'm not the only one that suffers from this, but I am not one that going outside, I love it. I love being outside. I love the outdoors, but the heat really gets to me. And because I am a little bit bigger, I do feel like it gets to me a lot more because of that specific reason. But also because I do a lot of my work inside the house. I usually clean the inside of the house, and Joe is usually the one that takes care of the outside of the house. That's just the way our dynamic is. But I wanted to help him out while he took our son Trustin to his orientation. I wanted to try to get started on the truck and get it done before I had to leave. But again, it just didn't work out that way.
And waiting around, it's a shame that my hands start shaking all of the time when you're around me. But this time, girl, I know what's bothering me. I need somebody to love. Oh, nah. Don't you see what's wrong with me? I need somebody to love. Oh, nah. I don't know what I could say to convince you to hang around when you don't have to. There's so much that I'm still keeping to myself, 'cause you don't listen, babe. But still you got me missing you. When I see you, my heart starts racing, but I don't know if I like this chasing and playing and waiting around. It's a shame that my hands start shaking all of the time when you're around me. But this time, girl, I know what's bothering me. I need somebody to love. Oh, nah. Don't you see what's wrong with me? I need somebody to love.
definitely the biggest job in this truck. There was a lot of sand and dirt and just leaves and pretty much everything on the floors and everything else. So I needed to get everything vacuumed, and once I finished with that, we took some Mrs. Meyer's, just the all-purpose cleaner, and the thing that Joe calls a tornador. And we cleaned all of the seats, all of the plastics, all of the stuff on the doors, pretty much everything, including some of the cloth. The thing that he calls it a tornador, and it is an off-brand of a tornador, but it still works the same. It uses air to push chemicals into cracks and crevices, gets the dirt out, kind of gives it more of a penetrating clean, and then you just wipe it off at the end. And I tell you, this thing makes cleaning a vehicle so much easier, and it really is a game changer because of it. Since we have the off-brand, it is a little bit cheaper than the actual Tornador. But I'm going to go ahead and list all of the products and everything that we use to clean this truck in the description below. But if you want a good way to effectively clean as fast as possible, I suggest getting one of these Tornador type of things. But you do have to have a air supply. So a pancake air compressor, or if you have a big air compressor, things like that, those are good. The pancake ones, you do have to let it build up every once in a while because they just don't hold as much air. But the big air compressors, we had one before it broke down on us, and it works so much better. But the pancake compressor still works just as good. So if you have a small air compressor, this Tornador will still work the same. It's just you're going to have to take a little bit of a break in between and let the air build back up.
I need somebody. I need somebody. Give me somebody. Give me somebody. Somebody to love. Every night I'm going on the grid, texting back, I want you, hit you up, I'm on the other side, I miss you, miss you. Take you off, I came here way too strong, cannot keep it low key. Got me drugged, your pheromones hit the roof, auto, your taste. It's really a bad reception out there, where you heading? Why ain't gravity pulling you in closer to me? I've lost you, but I need you, and you're off my radar now. I've lost you, telling you that I need you, but you're off my radar now. Found myself in between the lines, underneath your bed sheets. It started fun, but now I'm into deep into this flow. A zero-sum game that I will lose, there's no zipping past it. Every time you walk away from me, I want you. How could I want you more? Or when did I lose my perspective? Oh God, have I lost it? But my cravings for you so shameless, can't get enough. I've lost you.
The last thing that I needed to do to complete the inside of the vehicle was cleaning the windows. Now, I only filmed 2 of the windows because it's pretty self-explanatory and pretty simple. But I started with the windows halfway down so that I could get that top edge of the window itself before I rolled it up and was able to get the rest of the window. And then I did that with all of the windows. Obviously, I can't roll down the back window or the windshield, but same concept for all 4 doors.
But I need you, and you're off my radar now. I've lost you, telling you that I need you, but you're off my radar now. I'm like an outcast from pillar to post. There's no denial, I'm chasing ghosts. I'm like an outcast from pillar to post, hitting you up but I'm stuck on hold. Is it really a bad reception out there? Where are you heading? Why ain't gravity pulling you in closer to me? Yeah, I lost you, but I need you, and you're off my radar now. I've lost you, yeah, I lost you, telling you that I need you, but you're off my radar now. I've lost you, I've lost you. I keep on looking for you.
So getting this truck finally finished actually took a lot longer than I expected, but that was mainly because of just the amount of heat that we had to deal with. It was in the hundreds and it was just overwhelmingly hot. So we did take a good part of the afternoon off from cleaning the truck just because it was the hottest part of the afternoon, and it was just, we had a lot going on between the heat and the cleaning and the orientations and the kids and everything. So there was a lot going on and it took a lot longer to get this truck done. But towards the evening, it finally was cool enough and we were able to get the whole inside completed, and then we were able to wash the outside. Now, honestly, I kind of prefer to wash the vehicles towards the evening when the sun is starting to go down, because when it is a lot hotter outside, you have to keep the vehicle wet constantly, or you're going to have water spots or soap spots, and you don't want any of that to dry on the vehicle. And when it's like between 12 o'clock and 3 o'clock, that's the hottest part of the day. And that is the best chance of everything that you put on your vehicle to dry instantly, because the vehicle's already really hot to the touch anyways. So waiting until the evening to wash the vehicle was actually a little bit better, because we were able to get everything cleaned and dry it off before anything dried on its own, and not leave any water spots or anything like that. Those things drive Joe crazy. But again, I'm going to list all of my products in the description below, including the soap, the foam sprayer that I use to coat the truck with the soap. That thing makes it a lot easier than just going back and forth to the bucket constantly. We just have a little bit of water with soap in it sitting off to the side in a bucket, and then once we spray the foam on it, we just use those sponges to wash everything off. Joe took care of the rims and tires while I got the rest of the truck, so we were able to get the outside done really quickly. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you guys are enjoying the Wednesday videos. Honestly, they're not 100% set in stone yet. They are kind of a play-by-ear type of video. If I have the extra footage that I know either won't fit in with my other video, or just doesn't have the same content as my other video, then I will definitely be posting on Wednesday. I do not have a set time or anything for the Wednesday videos, but the Wednesday videos are going to be as I have them. There might be a couple of weeks where I don't have a Wednesday video, but I'm going to really work hard to try to make sure that the Wednesday videos are a constant thing. Saturday videos are not going to change. They will still be there, still be my cleaning motivation videos, and they are always going to be set. I usually have them scheduled to post around 6 a.m. I know a lot of people aren't up that early, but I just like to have them on and ready and live for everybody to see them when they come wake up, or when the video comes out. So other than that, Wednesday videos are not set in stone, but hopefully they will be set in stone pretty soon. So let me know what you think on that. Also, another question. When do you guys think that I should start decorating the inside of the house for fall? I know school is starting. It is August. It is officially, not necessarily officially autumn, but it's close enough. I can start seeing some of the changes in the leaves and stuff. So when do you guys start decorating for fall? And when do you think I should? Let me know in the comments down below, and I will talk to you all then, and I will see you all on Saturday.